The newsday continues here on One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. The Health Department monitors illnesses associated to volcanic activity amid Mayon's unrest. DOH Secretary Ted Herbosa said evacuees in Albay are prone to acute respiratory infections and other illnesses. He noted, though, that local health systems appear to have been able to manage outpatient cases as of the moment. Still, Herbosa said the agency has already raised Code Blue Alert to get all health facilities ready to respond for patients. He advised residents and tourists to wear N95 face masks as exposure to sulfur dioxide may result in various health complications.
Yung emissions niyan may sulfur and sulfur dioxide, so kumakabit sa hemoglobin yan, nakaka-poison ng dugo. Tapos yung dust naman and ash can stick sa lungs natin. Kailangan well protected, naka N95 at ma-protect ang ating lungs. And better, wag na lumayo na lang at wag na lang manood sa malapit na areas.
PHIVOLCS continues to monitor at least 3 volcanoes that showed signs of unrest in the last 24 hours. 1 volcanic earthquake and more than 170 rockfall events were recorded at Mayon in Albay. The volcano remains under alert level 3, meaning lahars and explosions are possible. Now, over in Taal, in Batangas, state volcanologists logged 4 volcanic earthquakes. The volcano, which is under alert level 1, also produced upwellings of hot volcanic liquids. And alert level 1 also remains hoisted over Canlaon volcano in the Negros provinces. PHIVOLCS documented 3 recent volcanic earthquakes and sulfur dioxide emission. We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. The COMELEC will push through with the pilot testing of early voting for vulnerable sectors. Under the proposal, voting precincts for the upcoming local elections in October will be open as early as 5 in the morning. COMELEC spokesperson Rex Laudianco said this would serve as a contingency measure pending the approval of the early voting bill. The measure seeks to allow senior citizens and other members of the vulnerable sector to cast their votes ahead of the election day. The House of Representatives has approved the bill on the third and final reading, while the Senate has yet to act on it. Now let's take a quick look at other stories we're watching. Chief Presidential Legal Counsel Juan Ponce Enrile wants all NAIA executives fired following another power outage on Friday. Enrile says airport officials should be replaced with those who are more sensitive to the plight of the public. The Toll Regulatory Board approves the toll rate adjustment for the North Luzon Expressway or NLEX. Starting June 15, an additional of at least 7 pesos will be collected in the open system and 36 centavos per kilometer in the closed system. And Pag-asa says Typhoon Chedeng further weakens as it continues to move away from the Philippine landmass. Still, it is expected to enhance the habagat that will trigger occasional rains over the western portions of Luzon and Visayas in the next 3 days. And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 4:30 in the afternoon as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Riza Diaz. We are One News.